All right, welcome back to the next channel YouTube video on Learn RHEL. And the topic today is also about checking mail, but this particular subtopic is going to be about how to sort through the mail messages. In the previous video intermediate.001A, I had to break it down a little bit further than what I was explaining before. This is going to be intermediate.001B as in Bravo. Again, about sorting. We can sort email messages by sender, by the date, or even by the subject. So let's get started. I'm going to run the mail command by typing mail. And you can see we're on message 10,039. And I'm going to go all the way back to the first message. So we learned before we can do the chevron, hit enter, hit H. And we can see that we have a whole bunch of different messages with different subjects, obviously sorted by time right now, and then different senders. Let's go ahead and sort all of these email messages by the sender first. So we're going to do sort space sender. Actually, we got to do sort space from. My apologies. And now all the email addresses are sorted in alphabetical order. Warren at mail.tv, warren.prime at mail.cz. We can go page by page by page by page by page and see how far we can go. I'm going to go ahead and jump to the very end of the messages by hitting $, hit H again, and we still have a whole bunch of email messages from the email address warren.prime at mail.cz. So basically we sorted them by the sender, which we had to use sort space from, FROM, and now we can go ahead and sort by subject. Let's go ahead and do sort. Actually, let me jump to the first page, do the chevron symbol, which is shift 6, hit enter. Back on the first page with message number 1. Here we go. Up. And we're not really with message number 1 because we're on the first page based on the sorting order of the email that sent it. So Kron was actually the very first one, Dave, and then Warren, so on and so forth. Okay, let's go ahead and do a sort by subject. Okay, now we're sorting by subject, and you can see A in this particular subject field is obviously going to be alphabetically before C for cron, E for even, and so on. Let's go page by page. Go ahead and do Z, 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 Z. Whole bunch of even minute messages. You can see I'm rattling off these thousands of email messages with the subject that has even minute in it. And more than probably 6,000 messages really easily in the even minute category of the subject. All right. And finally, we got to the next subject was 5th minute. And you can see those are based on, 35, 45, 55th minute, as I had mentioned in the previous message. And we can do page by page by page again. All right. And then we got to just an odd minute. And I'm going to go back a page. And you can see here, just J isn't just an odd minute message. All right. And then we get to basically the very end of the just an odd minute message. 1051, and again, page by page by page by page. The idea is I'm trying to show you through the sheer volume of email messages how to sort through and how to navigate through quickly. And then message on the tens. So obviously email messages that had a 00, a 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 minute in their timestamp on the minute stamp. Okay, and finally, let's go ahead and sort by the date. Sort space date. And then we'll go back to the very first message, hopefully, by doing the shift 6, hit the enter key, hit H. And now we're back to the original proper sort order, which is when you start the mail command and pull up this text-based user interface, 2E, you will see the emails sorted in their original format from when we originally opened up the mail command and interacted. This is how you sort, basically sender, how to sort by the date and timestamp, and how to sort by the subject. That concludes this particular video, and we'll hopefully keep this very short. Quit the email message, and thank you for watching.